This is Countdown to Economic Collapse, March 27th, 2011. I'm David John Sponheim. I'm running for president in 2012. Right now, our president, Barack Obama, has endorsed a war with Libya, has engaged our country in yet another theater of conflict. We have got to continue approaches to peace. We have to continue working toward détente, and Obama's doing the opposite. What we need is a stable Middle East, and the reason why our gas prices are going up, one only has to guess, it is the strife propagated by Barack Obama's decision to oust Mubarak. Now, moving on. We have got to ask ourselves, what can we do to help the Japanese? What can the IAEA do to help the Japanese stop the meltdown at Fukushima? Now, I'm going to show you a real-life demonstration of what I think can be done with this nuclear reactor. This is reactor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You've got the shoreline facing the water. Perfect opportunity to do what I think would be the solution. Bring in automated truck systems running on robotics and use these truck systems as shovels and virtually shovel dirt on top of the reactor, building a moat around the reactor, guaranteeing seawater cooling system in the future. Even if there was an even greater meltdown, the seawater would buffer that. You've got your moat all dug down, and then install stacks on top of the reactors. These stacks could be made out of iron ore, magnetic iron ore, that would virtually attract the radioactivity. Continue filling over the reactor, cooling it. Okay, we can then add reactor covers, much like this aluminum foil is representing, and then continue to load layer after layer of mud, concrete. Eventually, as you can see, you've got Mount Fukushima, a completely secure and guaranteed safe location for the Japanese people and the rest of the world to live at peace with this problem. Okay, the reactor itself could be surrounded with a moat and provide safety to the Japanese people. Right now, reactor number 2 is the biggest problem. The level of radiation above reactor number 2 is 10 million times higher than normal. And this is posing a huge problem for the workers that are currently trying to deal with it. We believe a more radical solution is necessary at this stage, and creating a mountain of concrete and mud, as well as garbage from areas around where the tsunami hit, could be put on top of the nuclear reactors and covered, suppressing the amount of radiation leaking into the atmosphere. Now, the amount of radiation that has currently passed over the Pacific Ocean is being monitored by a private network called radiationnetwork.com. And you can see from behind me the values are fairly high, higher than normal. It's nothing to worry about, but we have to be aware that this is only going to get worse. Yet we are continuing to push the envelope on the war with this Darth Vader character that we've created. Gaddafi is our Darth Vader, and I wouldn't doubt he's going to turn around to Barack and say, "Barack, I am your father." Even Secretary of Defense Robert Gates has said that we are in dark territory in Libya, and that Libya has nothing to offer us. So why are we there? Why has Obama taken us to this ridiculous place in history and encouraged us to continue breaking up Middle East relations? You know, we don't need to be at war. We don't need to have our military costing us over $645 billion a year. It's not helping our economy. And we don't need a president that doesn't seem to know what he's doing, which is the case with Barack Obama. It is affecting the economy, it's affecting prices, it's affecting how we live. So what we are going to have to do is create a third party. I need your help. Join us every night, weekdays, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm David John Sponheim for America's Third Party.
Check us out at americasthirdparty.com.